this isn't going to be a statistical breakdown video between who's the best between Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. There's no necessary reason for that. This is more about the trade situation and the whole situation involving Kyrie Irving, involving LeBron James in this matter, and basically giving you my 2 cents, my perspective on this whole situation. Kyrie Irving wants to be Batman. He doesn't want to play under the shadow of LeBron James. He wants to flourish and be his own man and carry a team on his own. Now, I understand that from his perspective and how he wants to be a focal point of the offense. But for that to happen, in reality terms, he would definitely need other parts around him, because he is a, scorer, but does he make his other teams better? That's something that's waits to be seen. I'm not going to say he doesn't, because LeBron majority is the one who's doing that, and Kyrie is not asked to do that as much. He's more just to, generate offense if nothing else is going, because they run a lot of isolation. It's, ISO ball. It's not a lot of ball movement. It's a lot of, create space for the three-point shooters because of, how the two guys can drive to the basket. But, there's other sports commentators and on ESPN, and especially Shannon Sharp, that looks to absolve LeBron James from any blame. I'm not blaming him for Kyrie getting traded. I'm blaming him for how this team was constructed. If he wants Cal Korver, he wants, Tristan Thompson to make sure he get an extension, and J.R. Smith, that falls on him. You wanted to get a better bench, and it's almost an indictment to the team you have now. You always want something, but when it doesn't work out, LeBron knows that he can just throw his hands up, and he's very cryptic in how he says things and saying, I did my part. And this is where these sports guys get carried away with the triple doubles. When I mentioned in my Nick Wright video that triple doubles doesn't tell the whole story about winning. It's nice to have. It looks beautiful in your stat sheet. It's an amazing thing. But in the end, does it come up to a W? Does it create the W? But this whole Kyrie Irving thing, the Cleveland Cavaliers really don't have to do anything, because they still got him under contract. So it's not really a huge deal until somebody comes with an offer that can sweep them off their feet, where it can hurt them if he doesn't want to play to his potential. I'm not saying he's going to sabotage the team, but will the chemistry be there? Will it still be, will he still play like Kyrie, having this type of, frustration with the organization and playing aside LeBron James? That's where the main thing I'm looking at is the chemistry. I know they went through some things, but this is starting to get a little bit, out of control.